What's up, beautiful you? Hopefully you guys are having a really good weekend. It's Saturday, and whatever it is you do, as always, make sure you do it safely and wisely, y'all. Um, you know, a person can't even mourn in peace, okay? If you know that somebody is already going through something that they're a little bit stressed out or, not their normal, happy-go-lucky, cheerful self, why would you want to add to issues and stuff that they already have? It makes no sense, not to me. So let me tell y'all a story, okay? This happened earlier this week. I had just came home from being out of town, obviously, for my babe's homegoing. And I get a call the next day. Oh, not a call, text, because this broad, she doesn't know how to communicate, right? So whatever issues that she's having, it's always somebody else's fault. She is never somebody that takes accountability or responsibility for herself. I'm not going to put her name out there. I'm not going to put her on blast. But if she ever watches this video, she's going to know who she is. So I was in the kitchen. I'm cooking. And my phone was going crazy. I'm like, who is doing all this texting? So I get to the phone, 4 messages back to back to back. So I look at them and, you are talking about some stuff that happened, about a month ago, over a month ago. So we were at another funeral, okay? And I saw her. And that's just what it was. I saw her. I'm not going to make a mad dash over there and speak to her and hug her because it would have been fake. At that point, I didn't feel like that. Not about her. So she sees me talking to a couple other people, and she came over and, the dry ass hug, spoke or whatever, and I was done with it. So you are feeling some kind of way about what exactly? Because I'm confused. You were in the text messages, you're saying, I'm just going to say this, and, that was a dry ass hug you gave me, like you didn't really want to speak, and this, that, and the third. You approached me. So you wanted to speak and do all of that for what? And then she goes into, you could have told me that your man passed and blah, blah, blah. Why would I do that? Me and you don't talk. We're not friends. We're not cool. Why would I talk to you and tell you something like that? I don't have your support. Me and you are not friends. We don't communicate, and not on my part, because I've reached out to you so many times. You may or may not answer the phone. You may not call me back, and 9 times out of 10, you're not calling back. Okay, so I owe you what exactly? Then she goes into, you could have told me that, but she brushed over his passing so fast. So I'm trying to be clear on what is it that you're saying, because you're saying several things at one time. I'm not sure what your issue is, and all of this stuff. And you talking about how you did so much for me. I've been out here for over 3 years. What exactly did you do for me? I need to understand. So whatever issues you're having, you got to straighten out for yourself. You got to stop always faulting people for when you have whatever falls or issues or whatever it is that you having, and take responsibility for you. Because if you're reaching out, you need help, you need support or whatever, that's not the way to do that. It's really not. It's not. So stop always talking about what you doing for somebody or what you think you're doing for somebody else, and you never mention what nobody does for you. I'm not somebody that brags about what I do for other people, because what is the point to that? If I got to talk about it, then did I really want to do it? Okay. No, I'm not like that. You should want to do things from the heart for people. If you got to talk about it, it wasn't genuine or sincere in the first place. Okay? So you're going over all of this nonsense and, telling me it's no need to respond and all of this. And I plainly told her, you know what, sweetheart, it is 2020. So continue living your life however it is that you choose to. I'm going to do the same. We don't have to cross paths because we haven't. We don't cross paths. We don't have to mingle. We don't have to socialize. We don't have to do any of that. And she was like, it's just a 30-year friendship going down the drain and this, that, and the third. And so you don't see what part you play in this? Because I've been a good friend to you for all of these years. Okay? All of these years. And it's 28 years. 28 and a half if you want to be exact. Yeah, it's technical, whatever. But I'm just saying, I can't even mourn in peace. Now, if you were concerned, which you never are, everything is about you. It has to be. It's always been. Well, as long as I've been knowing you. It's like, where's the concern for somebody else? I lost my man. Okay? Yesterday was the anniversary of my mother being gone. 18 years. And yesterday was my granny's birthday, the 17th. Okay? So I got all kind of stuff going through my head, all kind of emotions running high. And this is what you contacted me to say. Never once said, you know what? I am so sorry about your loss. My condolences. If you need me, you can call me. I didn't get any of that. But you on this rant about what? Because at this point, I still don't know. So unclear. So, I don't have energy for nonsense. BS, I am definitely not doing. I have cut many people off before. It's not a thing for me to do it now. Anything that is going to stress my emotions, stress my mental, stress me, period, I don't want it. I'm not interested in it. I'm not doing it. So whoever it is that choose to do whatever it is they choose to do it over there. Don't come this way with that. And I understand, she's having a hard time now. And she definitely needs some help. Okay? But that's not how you go about getting it. You don't have to be dramatic and so animated all the time. When you need help, just say you need some help. Now, had she have called me and said, you know what? I'm going through something right now, can you help me out? Do you think I can stay with you for a little while, blah, blah, blah. And I'd have been like, you know what? Of course you can. But because of what she did and how she did it, how she went about it, I'm not messing with you, period. I wish you well. I want you to have a good life, a happy, healthy, stress-free, financial, gained life. But I'm not messing with you. I can't do it. And I'm already going through something. I'm not going to add to what I already got going on. Okay? Especially in a negative way. I don't do it. I encourage everybody. I help everybody that I can. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. But I'm going to do it to those that absolutely need it and deserve it. That's it. That's it. I don't have the room or energy for anybody. That is not, we ain't talking the same thing. We ain't on the same level. We ain't on the same playing field. Guess what? It's not happening. And that's just it. So, I just want to bend y'all's ear for a minute. But I'm just saying, everybody needs something to somebody at some point. But, you just got to know the right way to go about it and to do it. Don't do stuff that, first of all, people already, got a particular idea of who you are, the ones that don't really know you. And then the ones that do, can't keep saying, well, you know how she is, and this, that, and the third, and that. Listen. You are still the same person you were when you were a teenager. It's ridiculous. You have not grown mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, or anything. So what do you really have going on for yourself? But again, that is her business. That don't have nothing to do with nobody else. Okay? So I'm just saying, cannot keep putting yourself in situations to bend for somebody when they're not even tipping. You don't even see a toe in the picture for you. Okay? I'm going to support who supports me, and that is it. Not going above and beyond any further. I'm not doing nothing extra special for anybody. Anything that's going to take any of my energy, it's not happening. So that's what I want to say, y'all, just to keep y'all abreast of what's going on. I'm feeling a little bit better. I still look a little crazy, but it is what it is. At some point, I will get it together, and hopefully this coming week, because tomorrow is Sunday, I'm going to be in church, but starting Monday, hopefully I can get back to some kind of normalcy and start vlogging, like I was doing before all of this happened. But, just bear with me, y'all, and I'm thankful for y'all. I appreciate y'all, the ones that actually do support me, watch me, and every single phone call, text, just the same thing that I said in another video. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and please have a really safe, warm night, because it's definitely, oh my gosh, it's been so much snow everywhere, and it's going from state to state. We got some, it wasn't that bad though. So stay warm, stay dry, and do what makes you happy. Do not let anybody damper what you already got going on. You know you're a good person, you got a good heart, nobody can take that from you. I don't care what they say and what they do, how to make you feel, what they do to try to make you feel low. Please do not feed into the nonsense. Let the miserables stay miserable, okay? There's nothing else you can do for them. So, if you can relate to this video at all, y'all, make sure you push that blue button, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are privy to every single video that I upload, y'all. I'll be back. I'll see y'all Monday. I think it's going to be Monday. Bye.